Boom! What is up, guys? Joe Whedon here, back with another video. And, you know, today's gonna be another vlog. Have a little talk throughout, you know, some motivation, I guess. But before we get into it, I'm not gonna plug anything because I gotta get some stuff done. I don't know, before this video comes out, there's a video of me showing off my room update, which I'll maybe have some clips of here. And yeah, so we actually need to finish that video because I've been meaning to do it this week and I just haven't really got the time to do it. So yeah, let's get into finishing it because I have one thing left to do. And that is hang up this Snapzo poster frame. I'm really excited for this thing. I've been wanting one of these for a while, and yeah, let's get to it. So I just got my room update video done. Got my Deadpool Wolverine poster hung up there. I'm really happy about it. I think it looks sick. Like, I don't know, that's just super cool. I'm a movie geek, as you guys know. And yeah, I'm running low on storage for this camera, so I might have to get another SD card, which isn't great. But hey, that's okay. Because, you know, that's a good segue into the next part of this video, which is actually me talking about the topic of this video. And the topic of this video is to not take life so seriously or to take work so seriously. I kind of mentioned this in my last vlog, which I'll have linked up there, or it's up there, it's one of the two, I kind of forget. You know, people like feel behind in life, especially around my age, and how that can kind of be a downfall to some people. And I mentioned in that video how, you know, like people take life so seriously. It's like, oh man, you know, I gotta do this, I gotta do this, I gotta do this. And yeah, it's just something I want to get into because it's something that I think people kind of overlook. And even though I'm not perfect with it, like I take life seriously at points, but also I try to have fun. So yeah, I gotta get some stuff done here, but the next place you'll see me at is probably somewhere. So I don't know, maybe a store or something, you know, get some stuff. So yeah, let's get this transition going and move on to the next part of this video. All right, so now inside of Target, I'm gonna run in and get some things. That'll be a kind of a demonstration for this video. But I don't know, my main thing is like people just take life way too seriously. I don't know, I think that honestly is a big problem. I mean, yeah, obviously we should take life seriously, you know, like things happen and, you know, don't want to be like completely carefree to an extent. But also you do have to live life like not being worried or anxious all the time. And I think that's just one thing I've been trying to get across with these videos is that people worry too much. Like people are just way too anxious. They overanalyze and overthink things, and that's way easier said than done. At least on how to stop it. Being worried is not that hard to do because it's pretty innate. Or I don't know, as we as humans, we just tend to worry about things, or we just tend to see the negatives way more than any positives. And yeah, people just we worry too much. We need to like just stop caring. Like I feel like I've made this video like 3 times before, but we just take things too seriously. Like money's a big one, and that's kind of what I'm going to get into here. But I'll just start off with people care way too much about money. And I know, like, you know, gotta pay for groceries, gotta pay for rent, stuff like that. Yeah, that's obviously important, but some people make it seem like,
oh man, if I go and do this fun thing, I'm gonna lose out on you know, $15-20, and next thing you know, I can't afford rent. Like,
shut up. That unless like you are like this close to being bankrupt, you're probably gonna end up being fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna go in there and get some stuff, and I'll see you when I come out. Alright, so I just got out of Target, and the thing I wanted to use as an example in this video, and also just because I'm meaning to get one of these for a while, I got the Lego Pagani Utopia. Pretty cool set. I don't know, I don't really know too much about Pagani cars. I'm probably gonna get roasted if I pronounce that wrong. But I don't know, I thought it was a cool set. It'll look good next to the other Lego cars on my desk. And then hopefully I can get some more from home, just so then I can have a complete lineup. But the main reason I got this thing is just because I don't know, it's just like a simple, like a Lego set. This cost me a little less than like $14. I think it was about $14 is what I paid for that. And I use the example of like, oh, 15 bucks, it's gonna make or break rent. Realistically, it's not. Unless you're super tight on money, which, you know, I understand. Like over the past few months being down here, I've been super tight on money. There's literally been points where I don't like to talk about money, or at least my personal finances, too much on this channel, just because it's, at least as of right now, I don't think I'm in a position to really talk about it. But I've been at points where my bank account has been super low, like less than triple digits. And that's something I'm not really proud to say, but I think it's something that can relate to a lot of people. As, you know, I'm 20 and I'm, you know, paying for school. I'm paying for
a place to live. I'm paying for my gym membership. I pay for like my Apple Music, which I know doesn't really like, that's not a necessity. I guess the one thing that I just want to get at is like, you know, you need to lighten up a little bit. Like, yeah, you know, paying the bills and working sucks. Like, you know, like going to work every day to a job you hate, it sucks. Like the people in Target, the guy who checked me out, I could obviously tell he did not want to be there. And I get it. Retail can suck. But also in that same vein, I literally heard a guy, like another checkout guy, you know, the kid got some like Spider-Man thing, you know, he's like hyping him up, singing the Spectacular Spider-Man theme song, if you know what that is, older show. You know, you could tell the one guy, like who is, you know, he was scanning my stuff, he was sick of it. He didn't want to be there. Well, the other guy, you know, he, you know, was kind of acting like a goofball, and, you know, people probably thought he was weird, but he was enjoying himself. He was having a fun time, and, you know, he was making that kid smile. That's just one thing where, like, you need to enjoy what you have, and you need to enjoy the things you've been given. And also just not to worry about or, like, get stressed out. Like, yeah, me spending $14 on this, maybe not the smartest move, as I'm still not in the best spot with money right now, as I bought a couple things, which you'll see in some future videos. But it's like, I need to live a little. And I think that's kind of the problem, where people kind of live on the two edges or the two sides of it, where it's like, oh, you know, you got some people who have take no responsibility in their lives. You know, they're probably smoking weed or doing drugs or just other things that aren't benefiting them at all and harming their lives, which,
You know, live a carefree life, YOLO, bro.
like, you know, as cool as that is, like, it's gonna mess you up in the long term, and you're not gonna get anything done. Where there's people on the other extreme where it's like,
I need to grind and work 24/7. I'm a hustler, and all I do is grind. I don't have funds for losers who want to stay in the poor middle class, unlike me and Alpha.
like these people, they, like, I respect the work ethic, but at the same time, I don't respect, not gonna say all, because I don't like to generalize, but I would say most people who act like that, and the ones I've seen in real life, are some of the most unbearable, most unfun people to be around. Just because they take everything so seriously, and it's like,
How can I do this thing to save so much money or to be 0.3% worth?
it's like, bro, you're no fun to work with, you're no fun to be around. All you care about is like efficiency and time. Like, I get time management and efficiency and saving money are all important, but it's when it comes down to saving like 4 seconds or 3 cents, like, come on, bro. Like, just come on. Like, maybe that's the thing that'll make that person more successful than me, but honestly, you know, even if you have, like, let's say an extra couple zeros at the end of your bank account, but you're unhappy in life. My camera just died on me at the perfect point, by calling people who have a couple extra zeros in their bank account losers. But you get, I hope the point I'm trying to get across is getting across. I had this guy like walk across. He gave me a weird look doing this. I'm gonna go home, build this thing, get a little bit of work done, and then, you know, gotta get the lift in for the video, and I'll add more points to this because I don't want it to be too drawn out. So yeah, let's go. All right, so I just got done building the Pagani Utopia. Almost botched that. And yeah, I really like this car. Looks pretty cool. Time to put it on the shelf for the other ones. So we got the full lineup of cars here. Got the Lamborghini Cotan. I think this is a Ferrari 512 Competition. Mustang Dark Horse, and then the Pagani Utopia, and then hopefully we can get maybe one, maybe fit 2 more in here. I don't know, might have to move some stuff around like the CDs and movies, but I don't know, I like it. This is pretty cool. So now that that is all done, time to go get a lift in, baby. All right, just made it to the weight room. Open up my Sebum Pre here. Stuff smells little. It smells good. It smells strong though. It's not as strong as that rye stuff I had. I probably don't have any clips of it, but like, or maybe I could find some if I really try. But every time I would open it, it like just kind of smokes up. But oh wow, this water's full. Okay. And while I shake up my Pre and chug it down, I'll continue what I was trying to get at earlier. Because I'm trying to think of where I left off. But I know one thing I wanted to get at was my ISO is down. That's what the lighting is bad here. That's what I want to get at. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, I'll work this. Anyway, so one of the things I wanted to get at was like, you know, people take life too seriously, or they're either in two camps, or like, you know, either they don't take anything seriously at all and they kind of throw their lives away and indulge in pleasures and other things that either don't benefit them or either harm them. And then you have the other camp who are workaholics, which I'd probably lean more towards that camp. I mean, people think I'm a workaholic, and I kind of do, but it's more like, you know, you work all the time, but also I'm someone that I would say likes to have fun and do things, where a lot of people who are like extreme workaholics were actually like, if work was a bottle of whiskey, they'd be chugging that thing probably 3 times a night. And yeah, I just think that there has to be a balance between your work and your life, or else you're not living, bro. Like, I know like work sucks for most people. Like, I'm just gonna be blunt, I don't like the job I have currently. I'll just leave it at that. And yeah, I wish I could be doing like YouTube full time, which I'm not saying like, because I know there's streamers who think YouTube's a hard job, which those people probably have no touch of what reality is. And I think a lot of people who have money kind of lose touch with reality. I'm not going to get into all of that. I'm not saying if you're rich, you have no touch with reality, but just from even being here and noticing, like, there's a lot of rich people who maybe like they just don't care, but like they just don't understand the concept of like money, or like how a lot of people struggle. And I want to get into that. Like, I get that, yeah, a lot of people struggle, especially now with like the economy and different things. And I've mentioned I've been struggling too. Like, I haven't been the best with, I feel like I've been decent with money as of right now, but I mean, yeah, it's like,
Oh, you know what? If I went back in high school and I didn't spend all this money on things I didn't need or don't use now, I'd be so rich I could probably buy a new car. I wouldn't have to worry about this.
like, yeah, I'd honestly probably be in a better spot. But one thing was that I had fun in high school and I enjoyed the memories and the things I did. And honestly, like, looking back, I don't think I'd do things any different. And yeah, I made a lot of mistakes, and those are the things that got me to where I am. And I guess like not being too harsh on yourself really just helps you, and just like not taking everything so seriously. Like, these videos, I want them to be better, but the ones you seem to engage, the people who you watching this, like you, most of the people seem to engage more when I'm just being myself, instead of being like, oh, well, this is how to do this, this, and this, which I'm not saying is inherently bad, but how do I get myself to be a part of the videos, or how do I make the videos more not focused on me, but more my personality in them? And that's something I'm still trying to figure out. I'm not perfect. Like, I've been looking at the camera more. I honestly think I've been doing better with that. I have the screen right here. I know as of late, I've been trying to not have the screen or look at it, because I do. Like, I'm looking at it now. But right now I'm looking at the camera, and I've gotten a lot more comfortable and better with this. What does this have to do with being serious? Honestly, nothing. It's just kind of a ramble. But yeah, people take life too seriously, and I think that you just need to chill out. Like, we only have, say, like, to generalize, camera cut off. Anyway, just to generalize, we have like, say, 80 years on this planet, and we don't have all the time in the world, but it doesn't mean that you shouldn't enjoy the time you have. Instead of, you know, you waste a couple minutes doing something you enjoy. Okay. Whatever. You know, you may not get that time back, but you still have the future to look forward to. You still have more time, and even if you don't, you know what, that's okay. You did that. That thing was meant to be anyway. And I don't know. I just don't want people to let like their mistakes hold them back, or just like fear of failure, all this stuff. This video is pretty rambly. It's more of a one of my vlogs, and I wish I had like this planned out. I didn't this morning. But yeah, enough of me yapping. I'm gonna go get a lift in. It's arm day, because I didn't do it yesterday. I was super tired, you know, working on the last video, probably here or here. Well, this will be out later. I don't know. Back, arm day. Let's get it.
On the gas, my whole crew are helpless. I want mine in cash, want it all, I'm selfish. Never gave a fuck, I'm bad, I cannot help this. Caught up in my ways, counting days till I'm fucking out this. Whoa, roll up 20 deep, little homie, belt to snap. Like, whoa, put 100 down and put us on the map. Like, whoa, y'all ain't even know the place I had to go. In my soul, lost a part of me, but I won't lose control. is on the gas, my whole crew are helpless. I want mine in cash, want it all, I'm selfish. Never gave a fuck, I'm bad, I cannot help this. Caught up in my ways, counting days till I'm fucking
Gains, bro. Workout complete. Currently at AMC, got my new Carbon shirt on. I don't know if the camera can pick up on it or not. Hope so. I really like this thing. Nice sweatshirt. You know, gotta, after the workout, hide my arms, even though massive arm pump. Anyway, gonna go see Gladiator 2. I don't know. I've heard mixed things on this, and at least as of so far, I don't know. I haven't seen it. I've seen the first one. It's been years though, so I'm kind of going in this blind. I don't know. I'm excited for this. I hope this movie's good. You know, got like Pedro Pascal, Denzel Washington, some pretty big names, but I don't know, names don't really sell a movie anymore, or just make it good. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna go into this now, and yeah, then I'll finish out this video with probably another little talk afterwards. So yeah, let's get gladiating or whatever. All right, just got out of Gladiator 2. Got this cool popcorn tin. It's the Coliseum. It's got the little lion on it, I think. Yeah, that's a lion. Anyway, this movie, I'm gonna give it like a 9 out of 10. This was really, really good. Really fun. I don't know, the story was good. It's been a while since I watched the first Gladiator, so I don't remember everything that happened too well, but overall, I really enjoyed this. It was a great time. Like, I don't know, I couldn't get out of my seat. It was one of those good movies. I don't know, I had heard like mixed things about it, and honestly, I don't know where any of that stuff was coming from. I heard like it was woke and stuff, and I was like, I don't know, this movie, it wasn't woke at all. It was good. I don't know, I enjoyed it. I'd really, really recommend it. I'd probably watch the first one if I were you, but yeah, definitely go watch Gladiator 2. I don't know, it was good. I don't know what else to say about it. And anyway, I'm just gonna end off this video with just a little, basically summing up what I was trying to get out with even making this video in the first place, is that, you know, you just need to have fun with life, and, you know, going to a movie, that's something I do for fun. I love movies. Like, if you've watched this channel, if you are new to this channel, I love movies. I hope you can tell. If you're not new, like, it's something that I make pretty obvious. Like, I love to talk about movies, and being a part of movies is my dream. And I don't know, like, it takes, obviously things in life take work, and you have to be, you know, not everything is like, oh, goofy, silly, you can have fun all the time. But I don't know, even when things suck, just having more of the glass is half full type mindset really just makes life better. And I don't know, I don't want people to get bogged down by, you know, the struggles of life, because it's really easy to see the negatives and to get caught up in those. And it's like, man, you know, this next paycheck, I'll maybe only have like $100 after rent and groceries and all my other expenses, and, you know, my cars and running right, or I have this going on. Like, I know there's a lot of struggles that a lot of people deal with, and, you know, there's a lot of people who have it up worse than me, and I'm not trying to compare myself to make myself feel better by saying that, but it's like, you know, we all have our own struggles. But I don't know, just some of the happiest people in life tend to be the ones who, you know, don't take everything so seriously, and people who know when to smile even when things are looking bleak. And I don't know exactly what I'm trying to get out with this. I should script these and actually have a plan. But I don't know, I just felt like making this video because it was, I don't know, something that I thought about and something I wanted to talk about. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully, like, my rambly talks can actually give some piece of advice to someone out there. And I hope you guys enjoy, like, me just doing this stuff, because I enjoy doing it. I enjoy making videos, and it's one way I have fun. And even though it's easy to get caught up in the views and the likes and the comments and all the engagement, the watch time, the impressions. If you know YouTube at all, anybody watching, you can understand that it can really bog you down when you just start to care about, like I said, the views, the likes, the amount of engagement, your watch time. It's like, oh, it's been going down, or I haven't been getting as much subscribers. And, you know, as much as that stuff is important, enjoying what you do is more important. And I just want you all to know that, and just to remember that. Anyway, I'm gonna end the video here just because it's getting late. I want to go home. Probably put this on the shelf next to the Red One tub or tin, because, you know, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up here. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like on it. Subscribe if you guys are not already. Trying to hit 250 subscribers by the end of this year, and your support would mean a lot to me. Comment down below your thoughts on this video, and yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video. Adios, peace out. If I don't see you in the next one, I'm gonna be mad, and